Breaking news about Tesla Model Y this morning, friends. Tesla Model Y about to overtake the Toyota Camry in California, which is half as expensive. You know, when Tesla CEO Elon Musk stated back in 2021 quarter one earnings call that he believes the Model Y will quite likely be the world's best-selling car in the future, many people were skeptical. But the numbers from the California New Car Dealer Association's new report would show that Elon Musk is perhaps onto something. As could be seen in the California's New Car Dealer Association's report, the Tesla Model Y became the state's second best-selling car in 2021, just about 1,200 units behind the Toyota Camry. This is quite an accomplishment, considering that the Golden State is the US's largest automaker. As shows the number, let's look at let's watch the numbers from CNBC's host Phil LeBeau, who spoke about this in Squawk Box segment. The Model California says in 2021.
Is taking over the Golden State. Phil LeBeau's here. He's got more on this front. Hi, Phil.
Hey, Becky, this is important because California is the largest auto market in the U.S., and this shows just how quickly the Tesla Model Y has gained ground on its competitors in a highly competitive state. Take a look at the final sales figures, and this comes from the California New Car Dealers Association. They put this out every quarter. These are the year-end numbers. Best-selling vehicles in California, look at the Model Y, just barely behind the Toyota Camry. Now, you might look at this and say, well, of course, it's California. People out there are more prone to be buying electric vehicles. I want you to think about this. It has been less than 2 years since Tesla began delivering Model Ys in the state of California. Now, in less than 2 years, it has become the second best-selling vehicle, and Tesla, by the way, is now the fifth most popular auto brand in California. No doubt, California, where they have the Fremont factory, has been key to Tesla's sales growth over the last several years. And if you look at their sales for last year, of that 936,000, 12.6% of it were deliveries to the state of California. And actually, that percentage, in terms of overall, one market represents in terms of overall percentage, that has actually come down. And yet, they continue to gain ground on their competitors. Keep in mind that Teslas that are bought in California or anywhere else in the United States, they no longer qualify for a federal EV tax credit. So you can't sit there and say, well, yeah, people are getting the tax credit. There's a state tax credit, and there may be local municipalities that have tax credits for EV purchases, but the federal tax credit is not there. And yet, the Model Y has blown by the competition. Guys, this is a bit of a warning to the rest of the auto industry that if you come in with a vehicle like the Model Y that hits with consumers in a certain way, you can blow, they can be quite popular, and that's what we've seen with the Model Y in California.
Now, what these numbers show us, this meant that within the short span of time since it became available, the Tesla Model Y saw so much demand and momentum that it effectively leapfrogged its competition, including its own sibling, the Model 3. The fact that the all-electric crossover came within striking distance of the Toyota Camry is quite insane, since the Model Y is being sold practically with no advertisement, and it is almost twice the price of the ubiquitous family sedan from Toyota. The pace of the Model Y's growth is something almost frightening, especially for veteran automakers that are only now getting into the electric vehicle game. It's difficult to deny the all-electric crossover's accomplishment too, as the Model Y came into the scene at the time when Tesla can no longer tap into the federal tax credits. This suggests that the Model Y's accomplishments to date were achieved by the vehicle's own merits. Tesla definitely benefited from this, as the company is now California's fifth most popular automaker. Teslarati notes that numbers and performance-wise, the Model Y is the company's most conservative vehicle. It's not as attractive as the Model 3 and the Model S, and it's not as quick or filled to brim with tech as its biggest sibling, the Model X. Yet, within the vehicle's conservative, at least by Tesla's standards, specs lies a notable balance, one that makes the Model Y attainable for the average car buyer, and one that makes the vehicle the ideal gateway car into the emerging world of modern electric vehicles, and that in itself is a killer combination all on its own. So what do you think, friends, about these new numbers, about the new achievement from California and from Teslas in California? The Tesla Model Y is now gaining ground frighteningly quickly in California's general auto market. What would you say about Toyota? Toyota, who has resisted building a lot of electric cars, actually they're just starting the BZ4X, I think, needs to take a note of this, in my opinion. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, friends. This is Armin Harayan from TorqueNews.com. Please subscribe for more updates about Tesla and electric vehicles, and ring the bell so you don't miss my next coverage. Give us thumbs up, like this video, and see what I have for you next. Breaking news from Tesla Giga Berlin, friends, this morning. Tesla confirmed delivery of Model Y from Giga Berlin in March. In an internal email, Tesla has confirmed its plan to begin deliveries of the Model Y Performance from Giga Berlin in Grünheide in March. Previously, a change in the configuration had only indicated it, but now, as Electric.net reports, Tesla has confirmed it. In the email to employees in Germany, which was published in the German Tesla Drivers and Friends Forum, TFF, March is mentioned as the expected start of delivery for the Model Y Performance from the German Gigafactory, Giga Berlin. The model Performance from Berlin can now also be ordered and will be probably reach us from March, it said. In fact, my friend source from Slovenia in Europe also said that he had received a phone call from Tesla Giga Berlin saying the deliveries will happen in March, and that he was going to have an email in writing this week. Observers had already suspected that since a change was made in the configurator in January, a delivery date for black and white Model Y Performance has now been announced for March. For the other finishes in May. Previously, the Performance version was only set to be early 2022 from Tesla Giga Berlin. A specific delivery in March could have meant an import or performance models from China, but the mail confirms the probable production in Germany. So Tesla Giga Berlin is going to start first deliveries in early March. The configurator update also made some other changes for the 2022 model year, including the long-range model. In Germany it's called maximum range, which continues to come from China. Thanks to a new battery, the WLTP range of Model Y LR increases from 507 to 532 kilometers, 533 kilometers, and I reported this on Saturday. However, Tesla has only homologated the version with the less aerodynamic 20-inch rims according to WLTP. With the 19-inch models, the Model Y has an estimated range of 565 kilometers. The longer range, thanks to an improved energy density of the battery, is also confirmed in the Tesla mail. From a technical point of view, other changes for the 2022 model year include a 15-volt lithium-ion battery, which replaces the previous 12-volt battery. In addition, according to Tesla email, a faster processor for improved operation is installed. This should be the AMD Ryzen known from the Model S refresh instead of an Intel processor. Since some Model Y Performance were already delivered with this processor in China, this step was expected. Interesting for the occupants and driver of the Model Y, in the Model Y, double gaze windows are now also being installed on the rear doors to improve the acoustics. The now standard parcel shell should also continue to this in order to insulate noise from the trunk. There is also an improved music system and heated wiper plates. So a lot of good improvements in 2022 Model Y that is coming from Giga Berlin. All the changes mentioned, from the battery to the windscreen wipers, now also apply to the Model 3. The range increases to up to 626 kilometers estimated range with the 18-inch rims and 602 kilometers according to WLTP with the 19-inch rims. One exception, the Model 3 still only has double glazed windows in the front doors. Now, Giga Texas, in the meantime, will also launch in March, but with 4680 cells. This is another breaking story. Not only Grünheide is the start of the delivery in the first quarter, Electrek claims to have learned from insider sources that Tesla plans to deliver the first Model Y from the new factory in Texas, Giga Texas, before the end of the first quarter. Since both the Model Y production in Texas and production in 4680 cells are a few months behind schedule, another report from the past few weeks is less surprising, because we also, according to information from Reuters, Tesla is postponing the start of production for the Cybertruck until the end of the first quarter of 2023. But the exciting news is that Tesla confirmed that delivery of Model Y from Grünheide in Giga Berlin is going to happen in March. 2 years after the start of construction, Tesla will deliver March Giga Berlin made Model Ys. Friends, exciting news. What do you think? Let me know about this, your thoughts in the comment section below. This is Armin Harayan from Torque News. Please subscribe to our channel for I have 3 more breaking news coming from Tesla today. And also give us thumbs up and like this video, friends. Share in social media. I would greatly appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of the day. God bless you, everyone. And let's move on to our next Tesla story.